It's your boy TD, and I'm back again with another live, guys. And today's live is going to be on my top five breakout running backs going into your 2023 season, guys. Yes, my top five, guys. Now, listen, these are not consensus guys. Some of these guys could be on a lot of consensus guys lists, but these are TD's guys, right? So, guys, I just wanted to tell you that these are my guys. I'm not trying to give you the easy pickings, right? And also, I got a bonus guy too. If you watch the whole live, guys, I got a bonus guy for you at the end. And I'm on my lunch break, and I thought this would be good to do this on my lunch break. So make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. This is cutting edge content. Okay, so let's start. What's good? Life and Sports Talk with Jake. What's good, bro? Glad to see you, man. We getting close. And also, guys, I'm gonna give you some dynasty context with these guys too. And I'm gonna start doing separate videos for dynasty and also regular content, right? Just regular redraft. Okay. So my first guy that I believe is going to be a big time breakout running back for you this year that you can probably get with a good ADP value in most drafts is Kenneth Walker. Yes, guys, I said what I said, Kenneth Walker. And the reason why I'm on Kenneth Walker, guys, listen, they got rid of Rashad Penny. They not drafting another running back to take his spot. It's going to be Kenneth Walker all day, and this is a Pete Carroll offense. Yes, Geno Smith was cooking, but they still going to play through the run game. They're going to play through the run game. So Kenneth Walker should average 20 carries a game. That's why they drafted this guy. This guy he's built like a Greek god. He can take that bell cow workload. So he's going to be, listen, there's very few bell cows in the league. So if you see a bell cow, you go draft them. If you can, especially if you can get them at a good ADP value. Because, back in the day, running backs that was bell cows was going top five. No longer do you see that. Guys like Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, Cooper Kupp, Travis Kelce are going early. But so now you can actually pick up these running backs that are bell cows. They may not catch a lot of passes, but it don't matter. It's all about getting the goal line carries. Yes, and he's gonna be fine with catching the ball. Catching the ball is not huge. I'm not big on that with a bell cow. I just need you to get all the goal line carries like Derrick Henry. That's my main thing. So I'm gonna love Kenneth Walker going forward. That's my number one running back. Next, guys, is Najee Harris. Yes, guys, Najee Harris. And the reason why I'm on big on Najee Harris is because of what he did down the stretch of last year. Guys, going down the stretch last year, Najee was a top five running back from like week 11 all the way up to like week 17. He ended up finishing as a top 12 running back. Make sure you hit the like button, guys, to subscribe to the channel. This is cutting edge content. He ended up finishing as a top 12 running back. This year, I believe he could be a top five running back. I believe he's going to get value like a top five running back. And yes, they may substitute him out a couple times with Jalen Warren, but it's all about the goal line opportunities. Najee could have 10 to 15 rushing touchdowns. So could Kenneth Walker. That's what it's about. Yes, guys, PPR satellite backs are good. You can get these guys too, like Alvin Kamara, but I'd rather take a guy that's going to get all the goal line carries every time we get down into the 5 yard line or the 10 yard line or whatever, the green zone. I'm big on that. So, yes, going down the stretch, Najee was booming. Once he got healthy this year, if he can stay healthy, guys, sky's the limit for Najee Harris. I said what I said. Sky's the limit for Najee Harris if he can stay healthy. I know some people say Najee, but I'm gonna say Najee. That's what I call him. All right. So guys, I'm not going. This is not going to be a long live. So make sure you hit the like button. If you got any questions, put it in the comment section. I'll try to get to it, guys, before I get out of here. My third, and this list is not in any particular order. It's just guys that I like. Number 3 is Tyler Algier. Yes, guys, Tyler Algier from the Atlanta Falcons. And the reason why I like Tyler Algier is, again, down the stretch, he was getting a boatload of carries. He was getting a lot of value. So goal line opportunities, I am a little bit worried on that because Cordell Patterson, but Cordell Patterson could be cut. I'm not saying he's going to get cut. I like Cordell Patterson. But I believe this year they're going to take a step forward and let Tyler Algier get some of those goal line carries and kind of use Cordell Patterson as a satellite back, right? A guy like an Alvin Kamara type. So goal line opportunities, again, that's my main focus on this video is goal line opportunities. Tyler Algier should be getting a lot more of those. Maybe not all, but a lot more. And the value. It's hard to find a running back that's going to get 15 to 20 carries. Okay, so let's move on, guys. My number 4 guy is Dameon Pierce from the Houston Texans. Yes, guys, Dameon Pierce. Now, listen, I know that they have made moves to pick up other running backs that's in Houston. I don't care about that. Dameon Pierce showed them what he was last year. And when they benched him at the end of the season, that not benched him, but because he had an injury, so they set him down, they let me know that they thought highly of him. If they didn't think highly of him, they would have used him up. He's a 4th, 5th round pick. So why would you bench him if he could come back and play? No, because you don't want to waste him on a year that you don't really need him. So he can catch passes, and he won't be getting all the carries, but he will be getting 15 plus carries, and he will be getting the goal line carries if you ask me. Dameon Pierce, guys, if you watch his PFF record, his break tackle record was elite. It was elite. So was Tyler Algier. So was Kenneth Walker. So was Najee Harris. I think if you go to PFF, those are the top 7 guys in breaking tackles on PFF, Pro Football Focus. I don't bring in a lot of stats, but there's certain things that I do look at. And a break tackle rate is huge for me. I see you, Life and Sports Talker with Jake. I got you. I got you. I'm going to get to that question. So, Dameon Pierce, guys, make sure you pick him up. Next is Cam Akers. Yes, guys, Cam Akers from the Los Angeles Rams. Now, listen, Cam Akers, hey, he got sit down because of him complaining about not getting enough carries. They was going to try to trade him. It was a lot of things going on. Let me give me some water real quick, guys. It was a lot of things going on. So he missed like 3 to 4 weeks. But when he came back, they bell cowed him. This guy was a top 12 running back for those weeks that he came back. It looked like the old Cam Akers. So for the value that you can get him and draft him in Dynasty or regular redraft, I think this guy's going to be a great value this year. Cam Akers is going to boom if you ask me, guys. So make sure you pick up Cam Akers. I think he's going to be a great. So listen, let me read through my list again. Kenneth Walker, Najee Harris, Tyler Algier, and Dameon Pierce and Cam Akers. And I got a bonus guy for you if you're still here, guys. The bonus guy that I like is A.J. Dillon. Yes, guys, A.J. Dillon. And the reason why I'm big on A.J. Dillon, guys, is because I believe that he's going to get all the goal line carries. You know, I've been talking big about goal line carries. And I feel like A.J. Dillon, they're going to try to implement him more this year because they have Jordan Love as their quarterback. They don't have Aaron Rodgers, which is a guy that likes to check off and pass the ball a lot around the goal line to a Devontae Adams. So with them moving forward, remember, Matt LaFleur is a Shanahan tree guy. That's a heavy run game. That's why I'm going to. Aaron Jones might be a goal, might be a really good running back. He's not going to get the carries around the green zone like A.J. Dillon, if you ask me. A.J. Dillon could be a backup that end up having 12 to 15 touchdowns. That's all I need. The touchdowns are huge. James Conner proved that a couple years ago. James Conner had like 800 yards rushing, but he ended up being like a top 5 fantasy football running back because of all the touchdowns that he had. He had like 16, 17 rushing touchdowns. Those are 6 points. That's what matters. So, again, guys, Kenneth Walker, Najee Harris, Tyler Algier, Dameon Pierce, and Cam Akers. And my bonus guy is A.J. Dillon. Make sure you pick up these running backs in fantasy football this season. These are going to be big-time breakout guys. All right, let me get to the comment section. He says, Life and Sports Talk with Jake says, if Walker learns to catch it, it's over in PPR. I don't even need him to catch it, Life and Sports Talk with Jake. I just need him to stay healthy and get all the goal line carries. If he can get 10 plus touchdowns, I think this guy could be a great running back in fantasy football. Let me see. Life and Sports Talk with Jake says Seattle could draft a running back in the draft. Dallas and Walker is cool, but I could see them drafting a guy from Texas, the backup to Bijan Robinson. He fits in Seattle. He did okay behind Bijan. Yes, he did. He did. But no, Kenneth Walker getting all those goal line guys. He ain't nobody else coming in and taking his carries. Now listen, do DJ Dallas or a rookie running back come in and get a few carries? Yes. But long as Kenneth Walker is healthy, ain't nobody taking his goal line carries. Guys, you're not gonna see nobody getting 100% of the carries anymore. Derrick Henry's not gonna get 100% of the carries, but nobody's gonna come in and take his goal line carries. Make sure you hit the like button, guys, and subscribe to the channel. This is cutting edge content. So Kenneth Walker getting all of that. So guys, I just want to come out and do a real quick lunch break breakdown list of my top 5 breakout running backs for this season that I'm targeting. Again, I'm gonna say that one more time before I get out of here. It's Kenneth Walker, Najee Harris, Tyler Algier, Damian Pierce, and Cam Akers. And my bonus guy was AJ Dillon. So guys, y'all be safe. I see y'all later on today. Peace.